Hello. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is, Venomous Nine Tails. So, today's video was brought to you by the last of my paycheck before I actually go full time streaming. Or full time into content creation, really. Because I can't stream for 8 hours a day. And it's not that I can't, it's that there's no purpose until I get like my viewership into a couple hundreds. Um, so recently I actually bought something from Madrina's Coffee, and I bought a sampler pack. It's like $19 for a sample pack. It's not bad. That's actually pretty cheap for a sample pack of coffee in like 15-ounce form, 444 milliliters. Let's just dive right into it. Um, I have a couple. Okay, this one I actually really liked. Can't really see it on camera. It's their vanilla cappuccino. Alright, it's vanilla cappuccino. So this one, it tasted really good off the bat. The smell of it, I loved it. It's what good coffee's supposed to be. It was perfect. Taste wise, I give this like a 9 out of 10. Um, Scent wise, like aroma, an 8.2 out of 10. Texture, 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. The two cold brews, which are actually the ones I'm actually going to be harshest on. Cold brew black, smelled great, tasted great, nines. Texture wise, six. Because it was really watery. I don't know if I got a bad batch. And I don't know if it only affects the cold brew. Same thing with this one. But the milk made it a little bit easier to down, so I'm gonna give that one a 7. And like taste wise, like 9.2. Um that's really my only complaint on these. But I rate them lower because these two came out kind of watery. That's the cold brew black and the cold brew of milk. Then we have the dark roast. That one I would rate like taste 9, aroma 8.2, texture that actually came out exactly how coffee is supposed to come out, a 9. You know, this one was borderline perfect. And then the last one I've yet to try, I want to do this like right in the video, would be the cafe vanilla cold brew. If this comes out right, and this is an honest review, I'm not sponsored by them at the moment, nor do I have any upcoming contracts. I do want to build a relationship with them and maybe provide feedback. Whether or not that leads to a sponsorship is actually completely irrelevant at this point, though that would actually be helpful down the line. That being said, I'm not rating them highly because I expect to get anything out of it. I'm honestly giving my honest opinion. That's why I rated the two ones that came out watery like a little bit lower. Um, but everything else came out great, so I'm gonna try this one. And they're not too sweet. Like the ingredient list is non-fat milk, cold brew, cane sugar, natural flavors, and pectin. That one came out really good. I could taste like the natural vanilla. Something that's a bit more nutty. Something that's a bit more salty. I don't know if it's a natural caramel or something. This actually tastes really creamy, which is weird for non-fat. And get like why it's non-fat, because Even though fat isn't bad for you, a lot of people still consider it a health concern above sugar. But it's like actual cane sugar, so that's not really an issue for me. Aroma wise, it's actually like about an 8. It's actually milder on the aroma side. I don't know if that's my nose closing up or if I'm getting sick. Taste wise, amazing. Like, taste wise, this is actually like a 9.5. I want to rate it lower, but I can't. And part of the reason why I rate stuff lower is because I'm a really critical person. I literally cannot rate this lower than a 9.5. Like, I'm trying to, but my brain doesn't want to let me. This is actually pretty good. And it tastes really sweet to me, but its sweetness is on the lower side. And I like stuff that's just like sort of mildly. Don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. I like stuff that's on the more mildly sweet side, and then the coffee notes fill everything in. Because I like the taste of coffee. People who say they don't like the taste of coffee usually drink burnt Folgers, and I'm someone who's always been like, I hate American crap coffee. I am a coffee snob. So if I like these, they're doing something right. Plus, like, my best friend's a barista. Or one of my best friends is a barista. The other one, I still gotta get back in contact with him. Basically, when he graduated from JC, he went to, like, a different university, whereas I have yet to graduate from a JC. And I'm actually taking a break. I hope to finish my degree online, and that way I just show up for, like, the manufacturing and computer stuff. And hopefully double major, because I don't have to take twice my generals to double major. And it's cheaper to do it at the community college level. And then just transfer into a 4-year and take one class and graduate with a double major that way. And I could do that online. And I could do that while I work in content creation. So it's not bad. And now I've officially tried the entire sample pack. It was a sample pack of 6. But the last one's just a repeat of the vanilla cappuccino. So I have indeed tried all of them, and I like all of them. The cold, like this cold brew, the cold brew black, and the cold brew with milk. Not my jam. The cafe vanilla is by far my favorite. Dark roast is probably the dark roast, and the vanilla cappuccino are actually tied for second. Though since I actually like a mid city dark, I'm gonna make the dark roast like my second, and just because like I'm used to drinking like a mid city dark, because that's what I would drink when I would drink Death Wish, except in the event they would accidentally over roast it. For the most part, it came out as a mid city dark. So Madrina's coffee, pretty good. And that's my honest review. I used to drink Death Wish because I drank a lot of high caffeine stuff. I'm used to like chugging 2-3 energy drinks with minimal side effects because I have a high caffeine tolerance. And on top of that, like, I've sampled different third wave coffee shops with one of my friends. So let's just say this bro has been refining my palate for coffee. And Madrina's coffee did a really good job of keeping up. Again, I'm not just saying that. And this is actually because they're in the influencer space. That's why I wanted to try them. They're actually part of Twitch culture at this point, so you know, it was worth a shot. It's worth doing the review. My only recommendation would be on the ones with the black can, like the cold brew black and the cold brew with milk. Thicken those up a little bit. That's my only recommendation. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to hang out with me, then I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Usually 9 a.m. PST, though I've been moving more towards a 5 a.m. schedule. Feel free to check me out. Come hang out and chat. Join my Discord. Catch you later.